And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with another episode of this amazing game, which I actually forgot. Let me just check how it's called. Greedfall, of course. How could I? It's an easy name to remember. And we are continuing it just where we left off. Amazing. And also very happy that this game is apparently pretty much amazingly to control with a controller. Like, no problems whatsoever. You don't need any accuracy here, for like aiming or whatever. So we are just completely good to use the controller, which is easier for me and better for you because I use the cam with a stick, which provides more smooth operation of the camera, which provides, a more cinematic experience, I would like to think. A game is a trip if you control it right for the spectator. Hawthorne. Thank you. I might. What is this? No, that's not who we want to speak with. That's the guy we want. This looks absolutely amazing. I love it. If we can control a ship like that with our own crew, that would be even greater. But this is definitely an interesting looking dock.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince would be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing.
Of course,
That
something
will
is
fail.
missing.
We'll leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure, like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. Now I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Sure, mate. No problem. We'll find him. Just another side quest to add to the list. Constant in absence.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
You're not being very helpful, sir.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Paolo.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Okay, that's enough.
Be back
Thank you.
soon, Captain.
I think we'll get a clue from them. Surely. But that's actually not... Well, okay, whatever. We're doing this quest too, but that is not the quest I was thinking we were doing. I thought we were like going after the smugglers. Huh? Find the smuggler. Yeah, here we go. That is weird. This guy perhaps has 2 side quests to his name.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Okay, so that was the thing that progresses the whole quest, I assume. No, still, oh my god, we need to talk to everything this guy has to say.
You still haven't found your cousin?
Yeah. Here we go.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Ptolemy's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
Okay, so there is something going on here.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Oh man, this is interesting. I like the quests. They are not very boring, are they? Not generic at all. And each quest has like a few little subtasks, right? And that is how you do a quest. Very nice. I like it. It keeps things interesting. Like, I want to solve this. I want to find out what's happening to each and every one of them. Love it. Zones controlled by other factions, you say? This zone is under control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. Oh, a costume will allow you to trick the guards. I see. You can also try stealthy approach, where the guard spots you. It will result in a violent response and damage your reputation with the faction. Very interesting. Okay. So if we want to talk to those two, we need to have a disguise. Okay, we're gonna save a game because we're gonna fuck it up. Let's just see what happens. Hello? Okay, what kind of suit should I be wearing? I don't know. Oh no, will they see me from there? Will they see me? Is there anybody here? Or there? I don't know if I have the right suit for this, right? So I'm just gonna try sneaking in here. Ooh, we can climb, yes. Will that give us what we need? I think so. Obsidian! Holy heck, that's expensive, man. Okay, surely this is the way to do it. Oh yeah, amazing.
I've seen a few escapes in my time.
Are you the smuggler?
You stuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nords get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
I'm a man of my word, bruh. I hope I can open it at least. I hope there's a key somewhere nearby, because otherwise I might have to break my promise. OMG, there is no key here. Ships. Oh wait, we're leveled up, right? So we can probably unlock this, which I want. What? We cannot. Why? Damn it, we leveled up, right? We leveled up, or didn't we? Are we level 2 or not? Here, remaining points 1, but not for this. Oh, that sucks. Sat trap. Firearms. Yeah, damn, I would like some, but stasis completely moves them for duration of the effect. That sounds nice. Stasis lasts longer. Allows the user divine magic ring. Oh, yeah, this is what we want to do. Okay. Damn.
I don't have the key.
Do we have a lockpick? No, we don't have a lockpicking. I'll come back. I need to get a key from one of the guards then. Hello? Stealth attack. Sure. Damn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, this is not what I wanted at all. Let's go back to that. So we cannot just pickpocket him for the key. So this is tricky. How would we do this? Like, if we don't have a key here.
Come on now. Let me out.
Dude, I would.
You promised.
I'll come back. Man, I'll come back, okay? I don't have anything. For now, I'll come back and I free the guy. For sure. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Maybe I can get a key here. Somehow. Oh, no, I think he saw me. Oh, why I cannot walk here? Oh my god, what is happening? This guy, he's being difficult. Don't go this way. Don't go this way, mate. Why are you going this way? Why? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? No. Okay, please have the key. OMG, why I don't have lockpicking yet? Like, that is so unfair. Oh, come on, really, seriously. People, why I cannot? I'm level 2. Why should I not be able to unlock what I want? I should have done other quests before coming here, I think. Ooh, there's a guy. Maybe he has a key. Hello, sir. No, why? That is so unfair. Why would he turn around at an exact moment that I was... Jesus, I don't like how this is going. At all. Why everything requires lockpicking? I need to come back and do this quest later. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna do other quests, level up a bit, unlock lockpicking, and come back here. Because we are obviously not ready for this ridiculousness. The sheer ridiculousness of this all. I don't agree with this. This is a pacing issue. I should be, having those things unlocked already. Unfortunately, it is not so. Okay. Okay, we're in the clear, but let's do the other quests first. So let's go here. I think that will definitely improve our overall success at that quest. Can we go there? Are you the vendor? Yeah, I think so.
Good day, good sir.
Whoa!
How might I be of service?
Well,
Start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Well, we did improved our charisma in the creation character sheet. So let's try.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honouring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Well done, sir. Well done. Well spoken, like a true prince, noble lord, or whatever you are. So, are we going back to report that? Maybe we can do the other quest first. Negotiate with the angry crowd. Go and inform Ambassador. Heretic hunt. Free the smugglers. Aha. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Sir.
Sir de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
No, I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
I am certain. Okay, very interesting. I love it. I love the interior here as well. Very cool. Can we see ourselves in the mirror? Of course not. That would ask for too many resources. Can we steal everything that is not nailed down here? Nope. Ah, so this is where we are now. We've been here before. Abandoned letter. I hope you will be given this letter when you finally return from Al Saad, provided there is somebody still alive here to give it to you. I can barely see anymore and it's difficult to write. I'm sorry, my child, I can't leave you much. The looters are sure to have wrecked a beautiful bookstore by now, but they might not have found the chest I hid in a house. Take care of yourself, my son, and the money enables you to flee this magic island. Flee this magic island, which is said to be completely free of evil. To this magic island. Yeah, okay, cool. So there is a chest hidden somewhere in their house. Climb. Yes. I would think so. Also, I have no idea where the house is. I'm sure there's like a lot to find. Where are we going? Find a way to move cargo. Let's go do this first. Also, what is here? What is here? What is this? Hello? Sir. Suspicious looking sir. Or is that a woman?
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. You looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Oh, so this is the different quest. Okay, interesting.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Okay.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Okay, so we still need to ask.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
I couldn't drink like that. I don't drink now, but
Does he know
no.
anyone in Serene?
No one.
If I
far as
drink-
know.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. If the itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you'd guess, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Sure does, sure does.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Okay, so that was no help. But we have a different one somewhere. A different friend that we can speak to. Right? Here we go, maybe this guy.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know it. But like I've been crying to the 9 death winds. He didn't go missing, he was taken.
Okay.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Okay.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
That's fishy.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mess too, don't you?
A
It's
bit.
just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay, we got some new
What do you think
information.
about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man. He knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for lass now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Okay,
Thank you,
amazing.
Lara. I need to be going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Yeah. There is strange things afoot. Strange indeed. Oh yeah, well, people just don't mind me. You don't have to all just, sit immediately. Oh man, did you see that? Completing quests. Several different ways. That there's more than one thing in the cunning, persuasion, intuition. Okay, yeah. I get it. I get that. So let's save before we muck it up. And talk to Geoffrey.
I see you're back.
Geoffroy.
Can I pour you something this time?
Geoffroy.
I'm looking for a Naut, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lighting the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Well, that hardly seems fair. Why should we pay for someone else's damages? I see we can repair. We can repair it
That's not a
probably.
small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
Well, that is rude.
I need to be off.
I am offering to help you,
Why?
bruh. Show me the pile of wood. I can fix it.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse.
Yeah, it doesn't
We'll
look
need to
that
build some
bad.
metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Here we go.
You never guessed they were once broken.
Haha, very nice. I feel great now. I fixed it, sir. So
Well
talk.
then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow who could down his pine. Anything else?
Nah, we good,
I
thank
need
you.
to be off. Farewell.
Got enough to
Goodbye.
do. I cannot believe we just fixed his table for him. Also, who's this?
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, I've no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. Needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Interesting.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Huh, very interesting. I really love the system where your indicator just shows you what that indicator means. You don't have to open the map like that. Very cool. I wish more games would do that.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Confront him on his lie. Cover the escape of the alchemist. Confront him on his lie. I want to do both, but I feel like if we do the second one, I'm not sure what we're talking about there, but we do want to cover for alchemist, so we're going with that.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the coin guard tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
I am not sure if that was exactly what we wanted. How close would that be? What time is it now? 34. Wait, let me just check the other conversation option real quick. Come on, load. Here we go. Let me just have a quick look at exactly what the other option, because I don't want them to pursue the guy. So maybe if we confront the guy on the lie, he will drop the subject and will be good.
Your Excellency.
Lord,
I tracked down your man. Fine. Matters. Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
what? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty.
Oh,
in your
reputation
regard.
minus
Please
2.
accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going.
Oh.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Oh, okay. I think I like the first option better. I'm sorry, we are going with the first option. I just wanted to see what this would do. I don't want to lose reputation with them unnecessarily. Okay, it's load already. And let's quickly do the right thing here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm very particular when it comes to my choices in these kind of games. I want it to go exactly how I want. So,
Your Excellency, look. I tried. Let me. He managed with all government and goodbye, Lord decided.
okay, I think we do get like a little less gold, maybe? I think this is just a better option overall. Okay, discover where to find Constantine, let's continue. But, before that, let me just check if all the side quests that we're doing are done. Kidnappers. Let's see. How can we raise a level? What is in here? What is it in this? I think we've been here. Oh, I remember. Okay, sure. The slums. Find a way to move cargo. Ah, this guy again. Okay, sure.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear. I will bring it.
I'm still without news of my...
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's got it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and no stolen manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are going to have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. Be back soon, Captain.
Okay, clear the warehouse guards. Good, excellent. Because if we're gonna do that, we might level up, which we almost already are. And that's when we upgrade what we need. Clear out, yes. Okay, where is that? Temper with the ship's log, Harbor Master. Okay, everything points in that direction for us. So there's a lot to do there.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
That's a hint that we need to use this door, I'm sure. Oh, not? Okay, maybe not.
If you wore a North uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
What? That's a lot. That's a lot to be doing. I'll just do this. That seems easier. Oh, that is tricky. Okay, let's go for it. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Nice. Okay, this doesn't seem to tarnish our reputation, so we're good, I think. Yeah, we're good. Is this where we can alter the records? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we're going upstairs then. Picklocking. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Don't turn around, sir. Here we go. I feel terrible for killing them, but we need the experience. We do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Ooh, I hope nobody will see us. Oh, there's nobody here. Great. Loving it. We're good. Ah, this feels very frustrating that everything is closed. But this should be it.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Here we go. Very nice. And a key. Well, we are solving problems here, aren't we? That's a very short bed. Your feet are gonna be hanging. Oh man, we need to come back after we level up and open all of this. Finally, some chest that is open. Oh, that is nice, nice, and nice. Great. Oh. Wait, what is this? Ah, it's the lock picking thing. Yeah, we definitely need to come back. Clear out the warehouse of guards. Oh wow, that's a lot. Thank you, I'll take that. Climb, sir, please. Could you just... Alright. Ooh, this looks expensive, man. Paintings, I love those. Too bad it's not more still a thing at people's houses anymore. Well, maybe it is, but you know, I don't go to those houses. Too rich for my blood. Now, I think... Ooh, okay. So we can talk to those people. Or we can just go through this hole in the wall. Well, that's an oversight, if I ever seen one. I mean, I want to try talking to them, but after, we can just go through the hole.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Intuition 1. Can I? You do not have the required.
Can't you make an exception?
No, sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going to that hole in your wall, good sir.
Orders haven't changed.
Oh no, wait, don't tell
Very
me they're
well.
gonna be...
Go.
I see what's happening here. I need to walk around now. Right. Ah, we're gonna have to climb again. Heck. Well, at least we know what the conversation holds for us. Nothing interesting. Just move along. Well, fine, sir. Then I'll move along in this manner and enter through this hole and climb this ladder that's off limits for me. I'll climb it. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I've done it. What? Okay. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it seems like we cannot go past them. Okay.
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Ptolemy so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Ptolemy after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
Intriguing.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Very intriguing.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the senses? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
That's a tricky one. We're definitely not arresting them. I don't want to be running back and forth to speak with Bridge Alliance ambassador. I'm gonna let them be on their way.
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help you. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his band that can help you. Be careful and discreet, and you will survive.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a just man. May the illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
I hope we did the right thing here. Damn. Can we not level up, please? Damn, I'm missing so many chests.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It will be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those potboggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Can we not exit through here? Oh, because those people are standing there. Okay, I get it. Yeah. No, we good. We good. We done what we came for. What did I pick? Okay, yeah, I guess that does save us some time. Thank you.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Report.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Yeah, don't free the smuggler. Oh man, I feel so bad. We couldn't have freed him. I bet we can now, like level 3.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Damn.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
I give the guy my word. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back in the next episode to try to open all those chests. But for now, let's end right here and, you know, continue in the following one. I wish you all a very good evening, and this was your host, Huge Ham. See ya.